just got that I signed into Xbox Live. The message just popped up while this was just starting. I'm like, I hope I'm on Xbox Live, because if I'm not, then I'm not on. Then I'm not really recording. So we'll see what happens here. I don't know what the hell's going on. Presumably we're recording. Let me double check. Give me 1 second, guys. It claims I am. Let's go. Incidentally, this was another 4 a.m. wake up. This is better than yesterday. Yesterday was 3:30, and I did get to bed slightly earlier. I got to bed like 11:15 or so, so I got maybe 4.5 hours sleep. Obviously, it's time, therefore, to go through a dungeon when every monster I'm meeting lately is just out of our league. Let's see what Fort Farragut's like. Probably need to throw that switch, but let's just look up ahead first. I think I hear skeletons or something. You can see something up ahead. Let's hit it with a bow. A glass bow, and I guess a steel arrow. Right now it still doesn't seem to have anything else. You can hit it from here. Two things we're looking at there. Got two of them coming at me, damn it. Simple skeletons. Everything's tough now, guys. I don't know what we're gonna do about this. Let's go up to that. Ow! Restore magic. Okay, holy fuck, guys. We can survive this, in theory. stuff. Gotta do better shield, maybe. Although our old one might have had a enchantment. We'll see. Search the Dark. Let's just call it Dark Guardian. He has serious armor and shit. Dwarven arrows, that's great. Elven arrow's great. Elven arrow. Iron arrow, we'll take all the arrows. Let's start by going back here. Let's cast this again. Let's try and repair our stuff just with what we have. Whatever we can repair. Like our sword, we can't repair our sword before we get that fixed. I wonder if the Elven Longsword is better than Captain Cordon's Saber in terms of just like, we're not going to charge that thing up anyway. This is doing 6 normally. Like, we don't know if it's... For now, I'm going with the Elven Longsword, period. But nonetheless, let's take our stuff, our newfound stuff, and bring it back and sell it and shit. It's gonna be one of those types of things where we gotta take our time with this. Mithril Shield gives 7, Elven Shield gives 1. We're getting better armor and weapons, so that's good. Great. We'll return in a second, guys. Let's go back first. It's good that things are a challenge. It's just a little shocking at the level of effort, like how many potions we're going through trying to survive, that kind of thing. This town is really pretty.
Hello.
Okay, let's go to the weapon shop.
A pleasure to...
You too.
Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon? I have a large selection of both.
Yeah, bottom line, man, we spent a lot on this, but I don't need it or want it anymore. I'm never going to charge it up. It's just not going to happen. Keep all of those. The Elven Bow versus the Glass Bow is not as good, so let's get rid of the Elven Bow. Get rid of all of the Iron Arrows. We're never going to use those.
That...
Get rid of 59 of these.
It's a good... That's a fair
Throw
deal.
shield. And let's get her to
Come back
repair
and see me
the rest of
again.
our stuff.
If it's broken, I can fix it.
I'm actually going to buy a few
Have a look at my
lockpicks off her
wares.
as well. Not
I'm
lockpicks,
sure
but
there's
yeah,
something to suit you.
pair hammers. Just say let's put it to 4. Let's buy 3 of them. Now that we can repair some of our stuff, if we're down in that dungeon, we're like, fucking,
Good day.
I'm not back to town yet, but my shit's all damaged. Here's the opportunity to fix it. I'm also going to hit up, I guess the Mages Guild and get some more potion ingredients / potions. We need so much restore magic and restore health now. It's just getting stupid. Where the hell's the... I don't know where anything is, man. This place is confusing. Here it is.
Greetings and sal. It's my pleasure. Necromancy may be legal in. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all.
Still no better at that. She actually doesn't have any potions we want, really. Healing, I mean, I'm tempted to take these, but they weigh collectively they weigh a lot, and if you drink too many, you can't keep drinking potions, right? We've learned that the hard way. That said, these I'm probably gonna get.
I let that go too cheaply.
She doesn't have any ingredients. I guess we already bought her out recently. Lay down, Ben.
Another.
Handsome little cat's trying to find a place to sleep beside me.
Take care. I ran across a couple of mud crabs now.
Lay down, Bug. Come here. Here, want me to move this out for you? Here, lay down here. Or do what you want. Alright, for now, I say we go right back. Well, there is a town right over here. Let's go to the town first, just in case they're like, we have a mission for you in Fort Farragut or something, you know? Get out this side of the, Let's go a little bit north, so we can go west. We can go out and we'll check out this town, and then we'll go back to Fort Farragut, just to see if there's anything that'll help us deal with Fort Farragut. Or any reason to go to Fort Farragut. How are we doing for lockpicks? We should check that as well. Let's check that right now. 38, I mean, we have enough to go down at least once more, but we should consider getting more soon. Let's keep our eye open for ingredients as we go. Like these. Keep casting spells as we go too, so maybe have something to show for it. This is the cheapest illusion I can cast, and illusion won't level me. It'll just get my intelligence up, I think. I think the odds are there's like Nernroot growing around this little body of water. There's a bear. I've been killed by bears before. I don't feel like going over there, therefore. Let's just avoid that entirely. Hey, Harlan's watch. Found the town.
What is it now? What's new with you?
How are you?
A couple of
Okay.
days ago.
You?
I've been better.
Ancient way shrines of the Nine are scattered through the wilderness. Yes?
Tell me about this.
We'll see.
Down and right.
Not that. Don't. Not that. Yeah. What? I doubt it. Yeah. Don't talk. Good. I doubt it. I accept. Don't try to manipulate. Sure. I doubt it. That's not bad. Imps. I hate them. Little buggers flitting around, tossing fireballs at you.
So we haven't met an imp yet, probably because we haven't gone to Kvatch. I'm
Take
guessing.
care. Is
We
it
haven't met a single like Daedra.
Go ahead,
Have we?
please.
Other than those that were summoned by someone.
We'll see. That's
Up and right.
great. You're a big... I like that. You're... Say, don't make me laugh. Oh, I like that. You're full of it. Where'd you
What did I
get
do that for? That's weird.
It's good of you to say so. You're... Oh, blah. That's not... You can't be too careful out in the wilderness. Almost any creature you find is liable to give you a disease. You too.
It's true in Toronto too, sir.
What can I do for you? All right. Where'd you?
Right?
I
Maybe
won't
down?
fight you.
Yeah, right and down.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? You're... I doubt you really... That's enough. Don't... What? I'm not buying that one. Blah, blah, blah. What? I can't... I'm not buying that one. You... I doubt... Don't... That works for... The Colovian Highlands are barren wastelands along the border with Hammerfell. Goodbye.
Go ahead, please.
I'm gonna steal all your crops, just so you know.
Yes.
Good. Up and left. No, up and down. Damn it, I fucked that up.
Please, I won't fight you. I can't. No. You're a big fat liar. What a. Oh, you've got a point. What a dumb.
Oh, what'd I do
jerk.
that for?
That's enough. Where to buy weapons, where to buy anything, if you can afford to travel, is the market district in the Imperial City.
Agreed.
Good day.
Alright, I'm stealing your stuff. Just so you know, I'm not stealing. I'm taking. With your blessing, apparently. I guess I'm probably just taking like a leaf or two. I'm not like taking the entire crop. That's how I sleep at night. I tell myself that.
Well met.
Well, Matt, look, get out of my way while I pick your plants. I got a ton of shit.
What is it?
Somebody else living
What's new
around
with
here?
you?
Anything we gotta worry about?
They
Eggbeer's
say
house.
that King Hilson has made an alliance with House Fritz. Together they pick apart the carcass of Ruin.
Lockpick, that helps.
Hello.
Hey, I already talked to you, Ditum Ja. Found your house. So looks like there's people's houses now.
How are you
Burgle
today?
wanted to be a jerk, but we don't need to. Where were we headed? Does anybody recall? 'Cause I don't. Oh, we're just heading
The
here.
land of rugged wastes.
Alright, let's, you know what, let's get this thing on the map. I wish it told you what you successfully, you know, looted and not. Can we go over this edge without falling to our death? I believe so. There's so many places to explore around here. There's 2 dungeons ahead. Sorry, I'm not trying to creep here. I'm just trying to get down this cliff without dying. It's a lot steeper and further than I thought. Almost to the bottom. Okay. Jeez, there's so much around here. So we found this Vatasin thing. You know what? Let's leave it at that. Because if we come back to here, we'll get everything else on the map too. You can see a place across the water there. Let's not go here. We're going to the place we've already started, right? Let's finish the place we were looking at, which I've already forgotten what it was. It was Fort Farragut. This entire country is just littered with dungeons, which is awesome. But again, without a way, I could take out a piece of paper and write them down. I should start doing that. Like I've looted this place. It's done. They'll repopulate with monsters, but I don't know if the chests and shit repopulate. See if we missed anything in here. Maybe there's a chest or something in here. Monsters getting tougher, but obviously the loot is getting better, which is good. There's a door here, which you don't need to open yet, so let's not open it yet. It's a big hallway and a little hallway. Let's go down the little hallway. Aha. Alright. Nice. Whoa. A, there's that. B, there's a freaking skeleton over there. You don't know where he is? Let's just wait till this thing, my magic comes back, rather. Fuck. Through steady practice, you've discovered more creatures to summon from the plains of Oblivion. You are now an expert in conjuration magic and can cast expert spells. When we get a chance, we'll get back to one of the other, maybe the Coral. Was it Coral that had really good summoning spells? Yeah, I can pickpocket my own guy. What is he? He's a Dremora cative. You know what? Again, let's just take our time. Might as well wait. Be careful not to go back too far. Obviously, given there's a big trap around this. What's happening to me? Am I getting hurt by something? Oh. Fuck me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, good. Hear another one up ahead. Raking in the arrows, anyway. Let's not proceed from here at all until we're fully healed. Let's also fix our sword a bit. Whatever else we can fix. Sure, the sword first. Last bow. Oh, there was a trap there. You see the broken string? I must have got hurt there. I was wondering what that whole blurring of the screen was. It's going to take a bit, guys. There's another one of these Dark Guardians around. I can hear it. And I will not move on until my health is all the way back and my magic's all the way back. So there's the health. I just got to wait on the magic. Can't tell if that hallway goes on over here. It does. Let's not go over there right now. Why am I doing this? Why am I not sneaking around this whole time? If it's swing around, maybe if it might count towards sneaking. It was a mistake. Gotta take advantage of these moments. We're not gonna get our level ups to ever be anywhere near decent, and we won't survive to the end of the game. Be wary of traps too. We're seeing a lot of them here. There it is. Question is, can I sneak in behind it? Again, if we wanted to abuse the system, we could just crouch around this freaking hallway for a while and get our sneak up. I'm not going to. There is no way to get behind it here. No. I get one level of sneak. Whoa, fuck me. There it is. Does not want to die. Holy shit. Every battle is just insane. An ebony shield. That's probably heavy armor. I probably should have studied heavy armor instead of light, but let's see. Let's take a look at it. Heavy armor. But it looks worth a fucking pretty penny, isn't it? It's actually not as good a defense as my elven shield, surprisingly. That's because of my light armor skill. We're gonna have to head back to town with our stuff in 1 second. But not until we're fully healed. Fuck me, I forgot about it. Alright, right back into town to sell this stuff. might consider going to the next, going back to Coral right now as well and buying up, you know, better summoning spells, whatever we can get. This guy has served us well, this Dremora. It's not been bad at all, but we can do better. Definitively, we can do better now. All right, let's wait 8 hours. Maybe I should have just fast traveled straight to Coral. If that's again. I think it was Coral that had the best summoning spells. I think it was. I think it was a little guy that we found and rescued from the cave who had really good ones.
The March Rider.
Hey, March
Did you hear
Rider.
the news? Ulrich Leyland was thrown in the dungeons for
I did hear
only
it.
quality
I
goods
caused
for
it.
sale
It was
here.
great.
What can I interest you in?
I packed that damn sword again. Let's go to no. Let's haggle a bit better. Can we do this? We were at 55. 55 was fine.
You've made a good bit of gold.
60's fine. Let's try and go to 65. I doubt it'll work, but let's try it.
Maybe a better off.
62.
I can't afford to do that.
61.
No deal.
60's okay.
That's a good deal.
Agreed. Alright, let's fix our own stuff.
Take care.
And get her to fix the
It's my
rest.
place. If I can't fix it, it ain't broke. Goodbye.
Alright. Let's quickly head, like I said, to Coral, I think was the place. Let's just take a look on the map. Whoops. I think it was Coral. Hey, look at this. Inn of Ill Omen. That's the place we gotta assassinate the guy, I think. It wasn't Skingrad. Let's go back. It wasn't Amble. I do want to finish clearing out this fort. It feels like we can do it. But I do want to, at least, you know, try and get a better summoning spell first. And any other spells that seem like they'd really work. Do we also need to train? We got up level and not trained.
Hey, you.
Hey, what up?
Don't get too many folks passing through here these days.
It's over here. That's right. She could train me in armory. Well, let's do it. You train, right, girl?
Good day.
Yes, you do.
Mystery solved, eh? Renaud had a twin brother. Well, he had all of us fooled. You Goblet is an odd one. And I swear, I heard strange noises coming from his basement not long ago.
You call bled. We should also look at that.
Pay attention,
His place.
and you can learn a lot.
Oh, I can't train anymore at this level. Okay.
Be seeing you.
That's one case where if I'd had the subtitles up, I could have seen what the hell, you know, what the spelling of this place was. This guy. We've heard strange things from his basement. It wasn't Valena Daunton. E called bled, it sounded like. Brilliant. That's the person with the dogs. Fighters Guild. Could see if they have a mission for me here while we're here. I mean, we are here anyway, right?
How are you?
You smell
Fantastic.
of death.
Thanks
Been
for asking.
conjuring-
Good day.
You're just a writer.
Hard to complain about living in.
Yes, and you have everything you need.
Good day.
Do you have a beard, ma'am? I mean, no judgment, but do you have a beard and mustache?
You Goblet is an odd one. And I...
Call
day.
blood.
Well met. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No. Summon
What?
ghosts? I can't
Excuse me.
this.
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
I don't buy into that.
Goodbye.
Right.
A
You're the
pleasure
guy.
to speak with you.
Are you? No.
Sounds like the Skingrad branch of... Good
Yeah,
day.
they have trouble. Take any ingredients I can find. Again, could take everything they have and just go sell it all. I don't know if I need these anymore. Why am I don't need to pick those up anymore. We don't have anything to enchant anymore. Is this it? Did I come this way for nothing? This is the wrong place? I can't remember. I can get more food. This stuff replenishes, that's nice. As it really would, obviously. They would have more meals out. Oh, so anyway, take whatever I took. I don't need those right now. You, maybe?
It's my pleasure.
Nothing.
Things in the guild have been different.
Yeah, I know.
Take care.
Ever since Archmage Traven took over and banished necromancy. Things have been totes whack. What are these potions? Well, I'm at a loss. I don't think we've met a single person here who sells spells. That's just not possible, is it?
Good day.
We've talked to you already. You did have spells.
I've heard that there's a
You can't
powerful
train them.
conjurer off in the woods someplace, worshipping Molag Bal. Olin Seren, I think his name was. I personally wouldn't go looking for him myself, but you might keep it in mind if you ever run across him.
Personally and myself are
Only
redundant,
quality
sir.
goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Up to level 2. I mean, there's no point in that, right? It's cheap. Maybe I'll find a use for it. Let's buy that.
Thank you.
To level 7, that's not going to help me either.
Be seeing you.
You sell spells,
A pleasure
conjuration
to
spells?
speak
Come on, buddy. Ungonable.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to
Yes.
suit you.
Selling potions. Although that said, hey, look at that. Journeyman Calcinator and Mortar and Pestle. Is that what we need? Let's just double check this. Yeah, we have Apprentice.
Aye,
and
a
Apprentice.
pleasure
Let's
to
get those
speak.
things.
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Journeyman Calcinator. Yes. Journeyman Mortar and Pestle. Yes.
You're a fine negotiator.
Man, we have the money. This could save me. Yeah. It can make the difference between life and death. Likewise. That's enough of these. We got all the potions we need. I will buy you all of your ingredients because I'm going to mix a bunch of potions right now and sell them back to you and make some money back.
That's you drive a hot. You drive a hot. I wouldn't make that.
You drive a hard.
I let that pleasure. I wouldn't. Up.
You don't sell any spells, though. Really surprising.
Farewell.
Well, let's sell you
Excuse me. Only
our
quality
old
goods for sale
calcinators,
here.
etc.
What can I interest
Do we
you
have a
in?
journey? Why did I not do this first? How stupid am I? At least 65%. So we have a journeyman calcinator, mortar and pestle, and retort. Which means to sell him the apprentice mortar and pestle. The apprentice calcinator, but not the apprentice alembic. Okay.
Goodbye.
We'll also try and get his. We'll haggle him up a little further yet in a second. For now, let's mix some potions. We no longer need specific things. We just bought a ton. So whatever we can make is fine. Unless there's any possibility of invisibility, if anything for that, or paralyze, or restore magica. Sure. Nice. Paralyze. Nope. What do we get if we do this? Eh. Frost damage, pretty cool. I think we may have to start relying on potions a little more than we have been, because I'm definitely finding everything here more challenging than it was, you know? Invisibility, come on. Alright. Excellent. Fucking brilliant. Let's keep the rest of the motherwort sprig, but everything else let's make whatever we can. Quite sure what luck does for us. Oh, did I accidentally use? No, maybe not. When it says shock damage on self, I'm assuming it doesn't mean I do shock damage. I think it means I take shock damage because I have to drink that potion, right? Your stained fingers attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You are now a master of alchemy. Normally it takes 2 or more ingredients to make a potion. As a master alchemist, you can create a potion from a single ingredient. Really? Really? So want to make some money? We can make a lot of potions right here. This is insane. This is a money printing machine. I mean, I'm sure we could make better stuff if we really make some stuff, but for now, let's just make some stuff and sell. Can we? What would happen if we made this? No, I don't want to do that. I assume you make. Like if I put this here, it'd be restore fatigue, right? Yeah, it's just it's the top line thing. For now, though, I don't mind that. It's fine. Restore magic for 15. That's great. Okay. Let's sell some shit. Holy shit.
Well, let's do business.
Let's try 70%. It's all the burdens.
You.
Let's try 75%.
A good. That's a fair deal.
Let's try 80%.
You don't.
Okay, 77%.
You don't
75 it is.
expect me to make. You need to make a bit. Thank you.
Okay, we gotta
Come again.
chat him up first, if we can.
For you, of course.
I can't get any higher, so we lost a bit of ground.
Well-
We're trying to sell too high a price.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You drive a hard bargain. That's more than that's a fair.
Let's keep the best of these. So the 7 will keep. Don't need damage to the lock,
That's
I don't
more
think.
than I.
Tempting.
You drive a hard bargain. You got a great deal there.
I don't know what luck does for us. Could I use that before I open a chest or something for the first time to see what's in it?
That's more.
gonna sell
You
it.
got a great deal there.
I'll keep frost damage. Invisibility I'm definitely keeping. Light I'll
That's
get rid of.
a good.
Don't need that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that.
You don't
You won't be able
expect
to do it, obviously. Put it down to like 20,
me to.
18, fine.
That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. Thank you.
Man, we made a lot of money there. We can
Take
make a
care.
ton of money with potions now.
Good
Money
afternoon.
should no longer be an object in this game. Having said that, they do not have a potion or a spell for sale that we're looking for. So if it wasn't here, where the hell can I train anymore?
Let's see if we.
No. Where the hell was it that we were? If it wasn't Coral, was it Bruma? Maybe it was Bruma. Let's go up here anyway, so we can get more lockpicks. So we can feel free to pick the shit out of every lock we meet, so we can get those up to get our agility up when we level up.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Nova Roma, where the hell is this shit? I forgot all about talking to the Fighters Guild. Let's do it here. They have a mission for us. Forgot about doing it in Coral.
I hope I can help.
I don't think so.
Please, go on.
I'll do this anyway. Nope.
You hear about
Do this.
Joranda? He was caught.
I did
You
hear
too.
about him.
What can I do for you?
What are you training
There's
for the
much I
record?
can show you.
Played, alright.
I'm listening. That's
So
amazing.
maybe write and
That's
down?
just don't. I can't argue with that.
Yep.
Not. I
Left and down, pardon me.
That's just not. I salute you. Most. What a damn. That's enough. You. That's. What? You're good. You get used to the cold. Got a good set of fur boots to keep me feet warm. Give a Nord a good thumping to keep the blood flowing. Ka, ka, ka.
That's a weird way to laugh, sir.
Bump Gragash is very skilled in heavy armor use. I wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Good day.
Hey, I can take this stuff and make infinite potions. Why didn't I mean to take that? Alright. Let's drop the basket. Why is this guy following me? I can't steal from this place. It's all free. The streets of Bruma can be a dangerous place. We can sell you protection at reasonable prices. Every citizen should have a warhammer from the hammer and axe. Don't leave home without it. Every citizen should have a warhammer. Don't settle for a weak horse. The Wildlife Stable's paint horses are tougher and meaner than any in Cyrodiil. What good does a faster horse do you if you can't carry the load? We also have the best prices around. Can we store stuff in our horse? Because if so, that changes entirely what the horse is for. I don't think I came up here before. Let's just see if there's anything to read. Like, is there anybody I can talk to here, sir, about getting a mission? Because I don't see anything. I don't see anyone. Just so I know what that is in the corner. You never have too many torches. There's only the two of these guys in here right now. In theory... Oh, yes, maybe there's a basement. No food. What does this little note say? Shopping list. They didn't buy the food yet. That's the problem. Hey,
I hope I can help.
I hope so
For
too.
you? Of course.
What are you
Pay
training in heavy armor?
attention and you can... Good day.
She's not that skilled. She's an apprentice. Copper ring? Why not? Head north for an hour or so. You'll see a group of dead trees. Head northeast until you come to the waterfall of the shore upstream. His house is close by. Watch out for bears. Interesting. Somebody's a drinker. Black wide paints. Where the hell is anybody I can get a mission from? For God's sakes, anybody.
you.
Let's walk down, take their food, toss their cutlery around. What do I give a shit? Fuck your cutlery. I didn't see anyone get a mission from there. At least not yet.
It's my pleasure. The Coral Guildhall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius.
Yeah, I was there.
Please, go on. You too.
You sell nothing. Ooh. Startled me. All this is novice shit. Where is everybody, guys? Why is nobody ever around when I need them?
Well met.
You don't
For
sell
you,
shit.
of course.
What is the problem? Why is nobody selling
Goodbye.
anything?
It's you. Good day.
Did they just
Take care.
eliminate the ability for people to sell spells to me for some reason?
I
Is it a
hope I-
glitch?
Be seeing
They're selling
you.
spells. And I think they're supposed to be. We might have encountered this before. I can't remember. If we left town, we came back and something they could sell again. Might have been a glitch.
Good evening.
Hi.
Greetings to you.
Hi.
Good evening.
Alga has a lot of good tape.
Much as...
Bye.
Take care.
You guys are pissing me off. You know
Good
that?
day.
You're fucking pissing me off.
Goodbye.
You're not selling spells. I don't understand it. I'm not sure what's happening here. Really not sure. It must be a glitch. So at least go to Ongar's house to get more lockpicks because we came all this fucking way. Where am I? This doesn't look right.
How are you?
Great. What up, Ongar? Or fuck me. Where are you? Shit, look at that. I have to find this guy. I can't leave without it. But I'm not quite sure where to go or what to do here.
Me children are starving. Good day.
Snar the cook. I've never met you. Who are you?
Certainly.
I guess I have.
Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. Farewell.
Huh. I think I've encountered him in the tavern before. If you can find that damn tavern. Maybe Nova Roma, was that it?
Good evening.
Well, here's a fine one.
A pleasure. Farewell.
What is it now? I'm Logvar. Hafid pays me to stand around and keep things quiet. All right. I can't argue.
Write them down.
That's just not funny.
Nope. Up.
You're
Okay,
pathetic.
definitely not left.
I can't argue with that.
Down and up.
What
Sorry.
a wonderful compliment. You so please, I'm in bed. Goodness. Blah. You think that's funny? No, you do me too much honor. Blah. I can't. That's just stupid. Goodness. Blah blah. You win. That's just. That's not. Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones.
I'm here to find Ongar. Have you seen him? Edla Darkheart. Have I talked to you before?
Edla Darkheart. If you want to be a marksman, I can train you. If you can
Interesting.
breathe, I can teach you.
Good to know. I'd like to train with her in
There's
the future. We
much
can't do
I
it right
can
now.
show you.
That'd be great.
Please, go on. Bye.
Let's remember that. Edla Darkheart. And I really should be training better at some of this stuff. Like I should be writing this stuff down so I can train better in the future. Oh, hello.
Good day. Tell me more. Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it.
Alright, well, I should do that while I'm here, too.
You too.
Just see what's in here is all, sir. Nothing. Alright, so we're looking for Ongar, we're looking for Olav's Tap and Tavern. The hell that is.
Hi.
How the fuck do I get out of here? I said over by the city gate, didn't he? Am I still? No, no. Did I go the wrong way? Where the hell am I? We're gonna see Ongar anyway. Sell him some stolen goods. You know what? Found our way in here. We are thieves. We could cast our spell, but casting the spell would bring us closer to leveling up because it's an alteration spell, you know. And this helps prolong before we level up, so we can get something like agility, say, raised up when we do level. I'm gonna take the 1 gold piecers anymore. It's just even that's a little too stupid to carry. That's why. Of course. the cheap room. Nothing in here. Maybe this is the guest room that's open if we had decided to buy one, whereas somebody else is staying in those other rooms. That's why they have clothing and shit in them. How do I get out of here? Still looking for the exit.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
So I've heard.
Sirach is a good healer. He's a Red Guard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts.
He's certainly become more like a Nord over the years. Quite a competent
Jesus
healer,
and his
too.
kin.
Say, how do you do?
I literally can't find my way out of here, guys. Let's look on the goddamn map. I need a map to find my way out of a tavern. Okay, the Tappan Tavern we're going to, allegedly. Near the gate, he said.
How? I hope I can help. Tell me more.
Whoa, a lot of people in here. Ungar.
How are you?
Ungar.
Great.
You get
Hello.
any closer, and I'll turn your...
What can I do for you today? For you, of course. No more.
Write him down.
See, I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Cool.
What's your story? I'm really tired.
Ungar, for God's sake.
Can we get on with it?
I have things to sell you,
my favorite
sir.
customer. What do you got? I can't make that deal. I can't make
Oh, for
that
fuck's sakes.
deal. That's more.
Blue suede shoes.
I think I could move. I think I can move this item for you at that price. That seems to fit. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Not selling that stuff. Oh wait, the books. I forgot about those.
I think a good price. That's more than I'd usually.
Selling all our stolen goods right here in
That
public.
seems a fair price. I think I can move this. I'm glad that's done.
Me too. Alright.
Shadow hide.
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now, walk away before I get nasty.
Who the
What
hell
is
are
it
you?
now?
You
What's
may
going
speak.
on with you?
I have no...
I'm not trying to talk to you.
Well met. Certainly.
Head on.
Goodbye.
Brach Callis, alchemist. Advanced training available by appointment.
I don't need training,
see.
but I'll persuade you nonetheless. Write and down.
Whatever you want. Was that... You're a big... No, I doubt you really... Yeah, you're full of it. I'm not... You're a... That's... Yes, yes, whatever... You're not... Don't. Please, I'm sorry. I'm not... That's not bad. I'm retired from public practice. I only take students in alchemy, too. support my hobbies. You're beyond what I can teach. You might think about consulting Sindarian. He knows more about alchemy than I do. Head to Skingrad and visit the Westweald Inn. I believe he's currently employed there, in the wine cellar, in fact.
We don't really need to worry about that, but
I hope I can.
I don't need to talk to you. Get out of the way.
You too.
Interesting, his head looked down for sure there.
Hi there.
Hey.
Anytime now. It's you and his 3 sons.
I've entered Reynolds' room. I should carefully search the place for anything suspicious.
Right under the noses of the Imperial Guard.
Why are you walking into this room, this crime scene, and sitting down to watch me? What the hell's wrong with you?
Certainly. Bye.
Have you
Oh, here we
heard
go.
of
Here.
about-
Gilliborn's journal. I've discovered a small journal in Reynolds' room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from some Aliad ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The 2 other members of the group were Braden and someone named Geliborn. I need to find out more about Geliborn to confirm my suspicions about Reynolds. Olav may be able to help, okay? I'm going to read through this. The 8th day has passed. There's still no sign of the artifact. We've covered most of the remainder of the outer guard tower and scoured the crumbled gatehouse ruins. But not one clue has arisen as to where it may be buried. It's quiet out here, as if the ruins were paying respects to the alien inhabitants that disappeared here long ago. We haven't encountered anything hostile, but if we do, I think we're ready. The Brotherhood's been in worse scrapes before. She's with the Brotherhood, I thought so. Braden paid good money for the information as to our treasure's whereabouts, and I hope it doesn't turn out to be yet another fiasco. This morning our camp was set upon by some bandits who were protecting what they claimed was their territory. Considering we were outnumbered 3 to 1, we did very well. Only Reynolds suffered a small wound, but that was easily healed by a potion that Braden had thoughtfully brought with him on our expedition. After getting rid of the bandits' corpses, we set out to tackle the largest part of the ruins, the remains of the Great Keep. 2 of the walls of the once mighty structure were collapsed, scattering the telltale whitish rock so typical of the Iliad architecture in this part of Tamriel. This made our assault on the ruin difficult, as many of the larger chunks of wall were far too heavy for us to move. Braden suggested that we search the center of the building's foundation for any underground entrances, which was typical for this type of keep. His guess paid off, and after several hours of backbreaking work, we managed to clear an opening just large enough for us to squeeze through and enter an ancient stairwell leading down into the ground. We decided to wait until morning's light to begin our descent to the depths of the ruin. After a restless sleep, all of us were quite excited at the prospect of what may lie ahead. Eagerly, we dipped our torches in a fresh container of pitch, lit them, and entered the inky blackness of the stairwell. The stale air was choked with dust and fine grit, a sign that no one had entered this portion of the ruins in a very long time. We became excited, as that meant no other tomb robbers had gotten there before us. The stairwell eventually leveled out into a corridor of sorts that snaked its way to the north. As we carefully walked along, I scanned the floor and walls very carefully for any type of triggers, tripwires, or pressure plates, such was my specialty. The Iliad were well known for the cunning traps protecting their tombs, and I wasn't taking any chances. Braden, the scholar of the Brotherhood, was getting more and more excited as we traversed the passage. She was translating the wall carvings and was becoming certain that we had finally found the true location of our prize. After walking for several more minutes, we were overjoyed to see what we were hoping to see. The hallway ended at a metal door with the carving of a spider upon it. Now came the true test of Braden's information. The door supposedly had a puzzle lock. By pulling the spider legs in a certain combination, it would unlatch. The wrong combination would spell our deaths, perhaps triggering a collapse of the hallway or some other equally deadly trap. With a shaky hand, I pulled the legs one by one in the order I'd memorized. We're going to have to take this book with us, obviously. The 6th one, then the 1st one, then the 2nd one, the 8th one, and finally the 1st one again. I closed my eyes as there were a few loud clips, and then the door popped open. We all breathed a sigh of relief. Pushing open the door, I looked into a room, at a huge room with a pedestal at the center. Jesus, how long is this book? Sitting on the pedestal, illuminated by a shaft of sunlight from a tiny hole in the ceiling, was our prize. The floor is covered in a huge mosaic of stylized spider, all 8 of its legs coming to a point and ending up at the door entrance. This is the last of the traps the alien left behind to protect their treasure. Again, if it hadn't been for Braden's skill at acquiring information, we may never have known how to solve this last line of defense. I instructed Braden and Reynolds to remain at the entrance and to tie a rope around my waist in case of a sudden pitfall. Carefully, I began to walk on the darkened tiles that formed the 3rd leg of the spider. Sweat beaded on my forehead as the pathway led, whatever. Tiny pieces of ceramic was very narrow at the start, and one could slip again and mean instant death. But death never arrived. The information had been corrected. I was able to make it to the pedestal and secure the artifact. Quickly as possible, we made our way back out and into the daylight. Once again, the Brotherhood was triumphant, and it was time to return home. At the tavern at night, we decided to make a pact. We would stash the artifact in a cave not far from Bruma until we researched it further. An item of this magnitude could be very dangerous if mishandled, and we certainly didn't want to sell it without understanding its true value. Braden agreed to contract a local cooper to construct a chest with 3 locks. Each of us would hold a key to one of the locks, so none of us would have access to the artifact without the others being present. For the rest of the evening, we drank merrily and sang many a song of adventurers past and adventures to come. Exit.
I've heard nothing.
That's all. Let's go talk to Olav.
We can only hope
Greetings
this
to
madness
you.
is over soon.
Greetings to you.
Take care.
What can I do for you today?
Who's this Gelliborn character?
Gelliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynal told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
Yeah, I know where he is
Nothing
now.
else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much. You hear about Jorunda? He was...
Yeah.
Just look for me if you
get
need
me
anything
closer, and
else.
I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
You're not the dude,
How
are
you
you? No, you're just some asshole.
Yes?
Look out. I want to go out. Like out. There we go. So we found Ongar. We do have to go back to the Mages Guild again. A, to see if the glitch has fixed itself. You know, can we now purchase spells or not? B, to sell off the 1,000,001 potions we're about to make. Where the fuck are we?
A pleasure to see
You too, sir. You too. Any chance these guys will now sell spells now that I've reloaded the area? Of course, they're all probably asleep. Is this stealing? Why is this stealing? Sleep till morning. There's definitely a glitch right now. I think we encountered it earlier in this playthrough. I just can't remember. And people stopped selling spells.
I hope I can help.
It obviously resolved at some point. Yeah, he won't sell any. No idea
Good
why.
day.
Just fucked up.
It's my pleasure.
It's a
Good
train.
day.
That worked. Get out of the way. Ugh.
It's my
She's selling spells. Okay, maybe it got fixed.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
Summon
Tamriel.
Daedrith. Costs 184, but I could do it. Let's buy that. Is that better than my old one?
You too.
Let's take a look. In terms of power, I know it's cheaper to do. Oh, we got a disease of some sort. We'll get that fixed at the temple in a second. Summon. Yeah, it's twice as. I mean, it lasts longer, and it's a more powerful spell. Let's for now make it. Right there. Alright, let's also mix a bunch of potions. Are you the person to be selling them to? I guess so. once again, I don't specifically need anything. Although if you have invisibility, I'll make more of those. Those are just great. Or restore magicka. Oh, that's right. We can look at the top thing. We can just make... Well, let's just make individual potions. Except we won't use this. We want to save that for invisibility. Anything else we can make invisibility potions out of, by the way? If we did this, and then went to here, no.
It's my pleasure.
Let's take note of our
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to
our
suit
money
you.
right now. We have 11,000. How much are we gonna have at the end of this? Because this is just insane. Let's haggle her up if we can. Any chance? No.
Can't afford to do.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it, where were we at? 71.
I can't make that deal.
I made like 2,000 some odd gold right there. Just insane.
Well met.
Once again, actually, the smart thing to do is
pleasure.
buy her ingredients and make some
I
more
have
potions
potions
right
and
now. Potion
everything
skill
you
up.
need to make your own. What will it be?
Do you truly have everything I need to make my own? Yeah, you do. Alright.
That's a
We can make so much money doing this. Every time we meet one of these people, we should be doing this.
I let you bought a bargain. That's a good.
Nightshade might even save
That's
to do the.
a good deal. And
Maybe not. What do we need to do Azura's thing? What do we need to leave her? I forget. We should look at that too.
you bought that. Thank you.
Okay, let's just take a look at that before we do anything. So I don't ruin the wrong potion ingredient. Azura, oh, interesting. Apparently that's my active quest. Glow dust. That's right. You must be level 2 to begin this quest. I'm fucking level like 15 or so. Let's make sure we're not wasting any invisibility things. I totally forgot about that. Those are just too good to pass up. That and paralyze we should be looking at. Alright, once again, sell a ton of shit.
Well met. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What?
We're at 13,212 at the start of this. We did just buy a bunch of stuff from her. We didn't really take that into account. But that's where we are now, 13,212 at the start.
That's... an excellent bargain.
What if mine is damaged? I should be looking at that too in case we need these potions to restore stuff, damn it. What on me was
Take
damaged?
care.
Willpower. If you have a restore willpower, let's not sell it. Give me a lady. Turn around and sit down.
What can I interest you in? That's a good deal. Goodbye.
Goodbye. So we got our new summoning spell. That's great. Let's go to the temple really quickly to get ourselves healed. If you ever find glow dust, we'll go deal with Azura. And there, our willpower's back. I don't know what the hell that was about in the first place, but it's back.
It's my... Find Olin Saren. Look for him at a Daedric shrine. That's where he probably is. Goodbye.
You don't have a quest for me,
I'm
I can't join yet, eh?
Countess Bruma's steward. The Countess makes policy, leaving the details of administration to me.
Oh.
We'll see.
Right and left.
What? Well, you're wasting your breath. Don't. What a great... You can't... That's really funny. That's... I like that. What? I wish I could say that. What? Don't. Remark. You're wasting your breath. Captain Bird and I make a good pair. He understands Nords and the North, while I appreciate the subtleties of Southern culture and politics. Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Ray...
I know all
Good
about
day.
it. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Alright, I think we've done everything we need to do here. I think... And I could easily be wrong. But I think we're going back to Fort Farragut. Wherever the hell that was. It wasn't near Skingrad. It wasn't near Coral. Near Chadenhall. Alright, once again, let's go back to here. I think we're going to point ourselves at the gate exactly. We're going to find ourselves in the exact same position we were at the start of this episode. I think we were about to go in here. And this entire episode has revolved so far, as far as I can tell, around dealing with Fort Farragut, trying to get further inside it, and selling stuff and leveling up and such. I mean, we've done all right. We've got a ton of good potions now. Our potion skills are so goddamn high. It's just insane. And we got a new conjuration spell that I'm eager to try and hope it doesn't suck. But I'm going to call it right here. It's been an hour and a half. I'll be back when I get a chance to try Fort Farragut again. See ya.